On Capitol Hill, the House passed two more bills that could change how D.C. appoints judges and how D.C. police officers can pursue suspects. They're part of a bigger plan to crack down on crime in the district. Our Matt Gregory has more from the Capitol.
This week, the House of Representatives passed 4 bills dealing specifically with D.C. crime laws. Now, Republicans behind the effort say this is going to make the district safer, but Democrats and D.C. leaders both say this is going to take decision-making away from D.C. residents, and they're skeptical it makes anything safer in the city. So the first bill would get rid of D.C.'s commission that nominates Superior Court and Appeals Court judges for D.C. That power would instead go to the president if the bill passes. Now, right now, the district is short on judges. Republicans say the commission is to blame. D.C. leaders say that's not true. The problem is the U.S. Senate has been dragging its feet on appointment.
For vehicular pursuit?
The second bill more straightforward. It would allow D.C. police more leeway in vehicular pursuits of suspects,
which impose a host of restrictions on police pursuit of criminal suspects. In doing so, the D.C. Council essentially made it illegal for police to pursue and apprehend criminals.
Pursuits by police officers are inherently dangerous, not just for officers and suspects, but for bystanders too. And often there are other options to detain a suspect.
So how did the bills do? Well, the bill on nominating judges passed along party lines in the House, but in the vote on police pursuits, 29 Democrats joined Republicans. So what's next? Will these bills pass in the Senate?
I think there's a good chance at least some of these will get stopped in the Senate, but we should also not forget the $1.1 billion of the district's money that the Republicans are withholding.
What do you think the likelihood is they get passed in the Senate?
Well, they should. If the Senate had any guts, the people around here need better. They deserve better. Washington, D.C. is a creation of Congress. We need to do better.
And we're not done yet. Tomorrow, D.C. leaders will go before the House Oversight Committee to look at another set of bills dealing with D.C. crime laws. It's important to note this will actually be the first hearing involving D.C. officials when it comes to discussing D.C. crime laws. In the Capitol, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.